This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 28th of November. It's Thanksgiving Day 2019. I'm Michael Groff. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. A major Pacific weather system moving into the western states still expected to bring about widespread rain, mountain snows, colder temperatures, windy conditions, and a travel nightmare for a fair portion of the country. Here in the valley, we'll see the rain picking up by later this afternoon and tonight. So there's a lot happening. Let's dive in. First, yesterday in the valley, 68 degrees was the high, 44 the morning low. A trace of rain in the bucket this morning at Sky Harbor, but nothing yesterday. Outside now, here at 9:40 a.m., mostly cloudy skies. The sun trying to peek through still. We're at 59 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew points at 45, humidity 60%. The winds are from the southeast at 10, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures out there this morning, mostly in the 50s to low 60s. The upper air look shows our deepening trough along the west coast that's very slowly beginning to push its way onshore. The moisture continuing to increase here across Arizona. The watch warning map is all lit up. We've got winter storm warnings from out here in the west, from the Sierras through the Wasatch Front, the Spring Mountains, the Sheep Range, the rim country of northern Arizona, the Rockies, and out into the plain states. Those red areas you see there, those are blizzard warnings in parts of South Dakota and Wyoming. And closer to home, yes, a winter storm warning for a good portion of northern Arizona above about the 4,500-foot level. Flagstaff, Payson, Prescott, the Grand Canyon, and parts of Mojave County as well. So if you're traveling on I-40 or up the US 93, watch out for some snow and some very slick conditions. Check with ADOT for road closures. Here in southern Arizona, in the Phoenix area, we've got a wind advisory in effect from 8 p.m. this evening through 4 a.m. tomorrow morning, and a flash flood watch is in effect from 5 p.m. this afternoon until 5 p.m. Friday. All right, the convective outlook, we've got a marginal risk of severe storms here in western Arizona, mainly west of the Phoenix area, western Maricopa, Pima County, as well as Yuma, La Paz, southern Mojave. And the main risk here is from strong, damaging straight-line winds, although a few storms could put down some hail. And I guess we can't even rule out one or two of those trying to get into the valley sometime this evening. All right, the precipitation outlook valid through next Thursday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix generally between about 1.25 and 2 inches. Heavier totals certainly up along the rim. Some of that above the 4,000-foot level will come down in the form of snow. Here we go to the models as we really explore this complex weather situation in more detail. Check it out. It's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. This is the upper look at about 18,000 feet. And a high amplitude pattern of 594 ridge out there over the Gulf of Mexico. Here comes our very deep trough onto the west coast. And so down at the surface today, clouds on the increase. Rain will become widespread by this afternoon. Some isolated thunderstorms will develop as well. Mountain snows picking up. The snow level around 7,000 feet to start out. But once that cold front comes through later tonight, those will drop. Highs today in Phoenix, 61 to 64. And those winds out of the south will be increasing. Looking at some of the atmospheric parameters, putting it all together for the chance of thunder or severe weather. Well, CAPE values, convective available potential energy, not so great, generally between about 250 and 500 joules per kilogram over western Arizona. Not much here for the south central portion of the state. Still, with bulk shear values up between 60 and 80 knots across Arizona, a good jet out of the southwest that would aid in thunderstorms being capable of producing some strong, damaging straight-line winds. And so we will have to keep that as a potential threat. And of course, even away from thunderstorms, the gradient winds will be fairly strong as this system comes through. The cold front will come through by later this afternoon and tonight. And so we'll see showers and thunderstorms continuing. Overnight lows tonight generally in the mid-40s to low 50s. And then tomorrow looks kind of like a showery day, mostly cloudy, and maybe an isolated thunderstorm too. Highs tomorrow mostly in the mid-50s, so we'll be around 15 degrees below normal, and it will continue to be breezy to locally windy. Friday night, the rain will start to taper off, and then for Saturday, sun comes back out, partly sunny skies. An isolated shower over northern and eastern Arizona, though, still can't be ruled out. High temperatures, mid to upper 50s. Sunday, we get back in the low 60s. The sky is partly cloudy. Now, as we go to next week, the pattern across much of North America will begin to de-amplify a bit, and so we'll see more of a progressive setup here. Partly cloudy skies for Monday, highs in the mid-60s. Tuesday, same thing, mid and upper 60s. In fact, we might even touch 70 out here. Then we've got another system slated to come in here by Wednesday. The model's widely agreeing upon this idea, but a much less significant system than we've seen of late. Still a chance of showers would be in place, though. Cooler temperatures, 2 highs in the mid-60s. And then a week from today, this is Thursday, the 5th of December. And that looks like a little ridge here, a transitory shortwave ridge. And then go down 10 days to the end of the forecast period. This is Saturday, the 7th of December, another high amplitude pattern beginning to set up again. Here comes another very strong trough into the west, and that would set the stage for more rain, some windy conditions, and mountain snows here in Arizona. All right, checking out the QPF, the precipitation off the European ensemble. The ensemble mean over the next couple of weeks, around 1.5 inches or just under that. And some of the members obviously showing even more rain. And temperatures through the period off of the European ensemble. And we keep it below average all the way through the first 10 days or so of December. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll be alerted. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Be safe out there, and you guys have yourselves a happy Thanksgiving.